Every time I think of that time I tried to draw Tormund, I think of the first, like, fuck up. You should edit that in, actually.
Oh god, is that the one?
The one where see if I can find a picture.
Yeah, you're gonna have to send it to me.
I'll send it to you.
I think I have it, but...
You can edit it in if you...
So
I can take a picture of it later and I'll send it to you and you can edit it in.
Epic. So we tend to glaze over this area.
Okay,
the farm
I've been
road.
playing too much Minecraft. I thought that child over there was a creeper for 0.5 seconds.
Oh god. So let's just talk to some people, huh?
Ma'am.
Oh, she's got a quest. Oh, the weeds.
My weeds.
Threshing.
Is that the correct word?
Maybe?
Ah, you have a wooden sword? Anyway, there's these evil plants that are trying to eat me. I need you to get rid of them.
Why don't she teach us about quests, too?
Can you go in her house?
I was gonna check. Nah.
Oh, I forget if you can go in some of the houses.
Yeah, some of the houses you can go in, but a small one like this, no. I think you can go in this barn. I believe.
Look, there's a chest.
Oh, right, the kid has an adult voice.
It spits up gloopers.
It can't look like flowers, except they look like flowers except they are. Call them
They spit up
gloopers.
gloop at you.
I call them gloopers because they spit up gloop at you. It
would be really
stings
funny.
really bad if it hits you.
If the game called them gloopers too.
He looks like fucking when he does that. What does he look like? Oh my god.
Haha, Baby Yoda. Time to date this video.
I hate you. Oh, this is a fucking moat one. We don't have
Hate
it.
me. Go
Wait, do
just
we?
fucking waltz around in the water. That's very clearly water.
The moats have no rhyme or reason to the colors.
It's blue!
But the outline is white.
It's blue. Go
Okay,
go dance in
fine.
the lake. Also killer crops too. I forget, there's like an invisible stat that like makes more moats appear. I
Yes,
forget.
it's the luck
the
stat.
luck, right.
You actually see it. See the vine on the left here in inventory?
when we collect,
Yeah.
you collect clovers and
You
it'll go
collect
up.
clovers.
You might need a higher luck stat.
That could be the case.
No,
I know
I-
there is one around here, I believe.
It's like buried in the water. You can't see it at all.
There's one on land though. I think.
Dog,
I know.
you guys just
I
walking in
think
circles.
the weird child gives you one,
Yeah.
but
And that tree was made of iron.
fuck yeah, it was. The tree was made of tree. That's kind of the problem. We're gonna want some healing items. Nice.
Magic.
Barely any.
A stat which is basically useless on Tormund.
Well, you need magic in order to utilize the damage buff from the notes.
The charge attack, yeah.
Actually, it's just general, I think, isn't it?
Oh, it's just regular text. It's been a while.
I don't remember. I think
It's been
so,
a hot
yeah.
minute since I played this immaculate video game.
And I mean, these aren't really stats we worry about. This guy has a man's voice too.
Peter.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, spiders. Damn, he's fucking crying.
Yep, mm-hmm.
They're not even looking at each other.
No, they're not.
How to talk to short people, how not to talk to short people.
Oh, yo, is that a Vagus?
He gives us the fucking hentai onion.
Yo, I tried to do triangle to jump. What fucking game is that's Breath of the Wild.
Is it?
Breath of the Wild is triangle jump, and I tried to fucking triangle jump, but I used the fucking the bell pepper. Come here.
Lay bell pepper.
Hey, my mom has a garden like this.
So did everyone else until I got there.
Hello, Farmer
Talk
Addison.
to this fucking metrosexual.
It's Farmer Addison. Oh, he's tired.
He's tired because there's fucking monsters.
There's monsters like having mad spider sex down there.
Nice. Oh, whoa.
Oh, whoa.
What's this?
Notices your cellar.
Notices your cellar full of spiders. Enter.
I can't enter it when I'm jumping. Whenever I turn to it, I jump at it.
That was a neat little animation.
Yeah, it was. You'll never see that again, because there's other cellars that don't use that.
Okay, destroy everything.
I like how bassy this sounds. Even if it is, the stereo is mixed poorly. Oh, that might be on my... Oh god, what was that? A monster?
Die, monster.
You don't belong in this spider-themed basement. Also, I noticed in some spooky footage we did that the spiders seem to just have like a dodge thing.
They have dodge AI. Destroy
Look
it.
at this. Look at this fucking spider just chilling.
Destroy
dead.
him. Top 10 anime deaths.
Yeah, the kill eggs. Oh, you know what? I think talking to that kid skips the Bagus discovery animation, because now when we collect them, we don't. Yo, speedrun
This
strat.
is like weirdly. This is a fucking huge seller, by the way.
Oh god, yeah. It's
This
crazy.
is like almost. This is like.
There's another moat thing.
You don't have the correct one. You might.
I mean,
Look how
we'll
fucking
find
big
it
the
in
spider
here.
is.
We'll find it in here, I think is the trick.
Destroy. Build, destroy.
Them. Oh. And there's a spider one in here. A spider one. I mean a poison one in here.
Look, I was gonna make an Attack on Titan joke, but then I realized it was a Fire Emblem joke, and then I didn't make it.
Okay.
Because I have to kill them all.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you have to destroy every last one of them, but that's from Fire Emblem. It's not from Attack
But that's
on Titan.
also an Attack on Titan thing.
No, but like specifically that line was a meme.
This fucking combat system eats dick. Oh my god, I forgot how bad this was.
Get him! The fucking final swing of the combo has a giant, like, super long hitbox.
It does. I got him stun locked. Yeah, he drops a mode.
He was a big one.
That should stop those spiders from ever coming back. Hey, what's this? Oh look, he's
Look at
happy.
his little sad face. It's so cute.
He's like one of those like stoned anime girls or whatever.
That's a thing?
I think.
It's a little wisp of fog. It's a little wisp of stoned anime girl.
It's a cloud of.
It's the good smell gas. Wow, I wonder if the moat can help you open that locked chest.
You mean that chest over there?
No.
You mean this chest? You mean
No.
this chest?
The one behind you.
You mean this chest? You mean this chest?
Oh, you're doing a bit. Fuck.
I never do bits. I don't
You're
remember
making a
if
joke.
those potions of power are useful.
They make you power.
Yeah, I guess.
There's also another room in this.
There is, yeah. This is like the one. Weirdly enough, they put this one in the front, even though it's like the one you're supposed to go through. Oh fuck! I forgot about these treasure maps.
Back the exit.
Oh, is it because the treasure? No, it's not. Where's the treasure map?
Dangerous.
Oh, it's in Shadowglen, right?
This is the supernova mode, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, spoilers.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I wonder what. Oh boy, I wonder what. Oh
Go
boy,
left.
I wonder what moat ends up in that slot, or that slot and that slot. Well, anyway.
You're using your moat.
Yeah, it does burn through magic, as well as the moat.
I do love the mode effects, even though they're really like low poly. And
Yeah.
very easy to please.
Is it box time? That was an actual unintentional speedrun strat.
Optimal strategy.
You can like animation cancel the box
There's
push.
spiders in the barrel.
Got him.
What if you
Whoop.
struck
Got
the
him. Whoop.
spider
Got him.
with a broadsword 3 times and it was like, you think me gone?
Rock boy.
Kind of weird how they give you a second level moat in here.
Oh yeah, this is the wait. Is this one?
Yeah, it's the second level stone moat. First one's like a
Oh
the leaf.
shit. Yeah, oh yeah. That's wow. That's weird.
That's a weird like nuance.
I guess it's like a reward for exploring or something. Let me break the. Oh god damn it! I keep doing the Breath of the Wild
Stop
thing.
eating your bell peppers. You're gonna run out.
Let me. How do I? Can I unequip? No, I can't.
From triangle, no. You can change your item as equipped to triangle.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Oh,
Okay.
never mind.
I'll regret that later.
You will absolutely regret that later, and I will laugh, and then I will remind you to put something under triangle button.
That'll be my training wheels for now.
You could fit the entire population of this shitty fucking farmer town in his basement, and like live
Yeah.
there comfortably.
Like, I think that basement's bigger than the king's fucking bedroom. Which is also not very small. Whatever, show up. It's bigger than the king's ass. Is this a barn we can go into? I don't think so. No. I heard a cow.
Cows don't exist. Look, more plants for you to violate.
Oh shit, you're right. I need these low-level healing items that we will eventually kind of just get sick of seeing.
You won't be
Place
laughing.
of-
We have 76 of these and we've run out of chocolate tomatoes.
Oh yeah. Chocados?
I'm making a funny joke.
They're chocados.
Don't censor me.
God, you need to fucking be correct about Neopets, David.
If I ate a chocolate-covered tomato, I would die instantly. You still don't have water, you clown.
Fuck. Where's the water?
You have to kill the evil plants.
Alright. I'm gonna make
Yes,
myself
just-
big.
Run into the heavily forested area with burning.
Yeah!
These enemy designs are actually alright.
Well, that's good, because they only have these enemy designs.
Also, fuck these enemies.
Wait, is this guy not fucking... Whatever.
What do you mean?
I'm inflicted with the status. Also, the frame rate is great here. That's just the game running. Oh my good.
Bro, you entered his gank zone. Uh-oh, sister.
I hit jump as if it's gonna be a dodge button because I'm thinking of a real combat system.
Do a frame cancel.
Also, it auto equips heal items. By the way, I forgot about that.
Activate your devil trigger. Bang, bang, bang.
I also like how you can tell that these flower monsters who are in there. Oh, there we go.
That's convenient. Why did it drop that?
Yeah, it's weird, right?
You know, it would be cool if you could edit this to, like, do the DMC5, like, slow down at the end of an encounter.
Okay, the only way I could see you actually doing that is every single time the boss, like, the encounter music stops. And that would be
I mean, like, if you did that with, like, one of these monsters while I was making that joke.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, there's this thing called editing.
You can break the mushrooms, too.
Oh, yeah. Ow. Ow.
Maybe these ones.
Oh, not these ones arbitrarily. I know what you mean, though. Maybe this one? No.
I love the limp, like, slap noise when you hit something with a
Yeah,
sword.
it's
It's really excellent.
it's fucking something.
You lost a lot of your fucking earth mode there, jeez.
Oh yeah, it's because I was taking tons of damage. That's probably why I didn't, like, straight
Oh,
up
no.
die.
Just now.
Alright, I want to talk to the lady. Hooray! See? There's a clover. And we didn't get the clover tutorial. And...
Now you can violate her plants again.
But first... Bubble time.
Bubble time.
It's time to squirt all over this chest.
Nice frame skip, bro. Sis.
Yeah.
Ow, my finger.
Wow, that's not useful.
Mountain Dew.
Oh wait, is this a permanent buff? No, that's a res. That's a res. Which is actually not useful at all for the next like fucking 8 hours of gameplay.
Until we acquire the other. Oh,
Not
wait,
even
no,
then. It's until Act 3.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Well, Act 2's really short. Also, Act 2 sucks shit, and I hate it.
It does.
Act 2 is the worst.
There's one. I keep hitting the wrong button. So there's one more place
Forget
here.
how to play this game.
You see, in Monster Hunter, you hit select to open the map.
We have to play Monster Hunter a lot.
Yeah, we have.
We should record Monster Hunter. That'd
We
be fun.
should. I still have a bit of that footage, but now I have a better setup. Yo, it's Boggs. Boggs is the real shit because he grows the best plants.
He's a Chad.
He grows fucking cicados.
Help me out, boy. Nice Oxford comma. Missing. Quick, go beat up birds.
Do you really
For your own game.
think these farmers are learned Oxford scholars?
Are you sure? 10 pictures taken moments before disaster.
Wunderbar. They say they taste like chocolate-covered tomato.
Why
It
would
sounds gross, but it's actually quite tasty.
I hate everything about that. Why would you fucking eat that?
At least we don't have like booger cheese or something like in regular Neopets.
In regular Neopets, if you go to pick berries, sometimes you'll pick a berry and it'll just be like a piece of literal shit.
Yeah.
Stem, and it'll be like, oh, I found a dogberry, hell yeah.
It's
Thank
like,
you, Neopets. Very cool.
Ma'am, that's feces. So you can tell these are good healing items
No, it's
because
a dogberry.
because the Crobats destroyed.
The Crobat.
What are they called?
They're fucking Crocobacks.
Crocobags?
Crobat's a Pokemon.
No.
Now you have to edit little Crobats on them.
I've never
Flying around.
heard of Crobat. What's that?
Crobat is the big purple bitch that evolves from Zubat.
You think this fucking T-Rex would be able to beat these dudes up? Okay.
Oh, he's an old man.
So you can tell these healing items are really good because they introduced them to you in a farm that's destroyed, so you can't actually get a lot of them.
I mean, you could just wait and cheese them.
Yes,
but,
you
know,
could. We could literally
That's
be
the-
here for 100 hours stacking them.
That's the case with everything.
It's like, what is it? Legacy of Goku 3 or Legacy of Goku 2, where you can just get infinite cookies from Chi-Chi at the beginning if you keep talking to her.
That's not Chi-Chi, it was,
Is it Bulma?
No, who's the girl
Was
who
Videl?
Launch? It was Launch.
It was Launch?
What's the name of the personality of Launch when she's, like, not in fucking gamer mode?
Also Launch.
Okay, it was Launch. She, like, bakes
Oh,
cookies.
it was Launch. Right, I forgot! Even though Launch was banished to the Shadow Realm, she's in those games for some reason.
I miss Launch.
Yeah. I bet Toriyama doesn't.
Really? Well, Toriyama doesn't miss anyone who isn't Goku or related to Goku.
And the characters he's obligated to keep around.
Yeah, you know, like the furries and Bulma, occasionally. He's very angry.
Wow!
Mhm.
Epic. How many of those do we have now?
Check.
5.
That's decent. They'd pretty much be a full heal at this point.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh, for sure.
Okay, time for 90% of this game, which is running from point A to point B. Anyway, so this game is really cool, as you can see from the boring pathway.
This is 80% of the gameplay.
This is like a pathway you would put in another game to mask a load time.
Which it
But there's
technically
no-
does, but it
It's
masks
not loading
like
anything.
it masks like 2 load times, and one of those load times is like loading the path itself.
Oh, I forgot about this. This is not
Yeah,
terrible.
this guy. This is a long fetch quest that spans like most of the game. Over here. Oh my god. Okay, I'm starting to get the cheese a little bit.
The thrust attack is good for the bird because it stuns them.
How do you do the thrust is like. There we go. I fucking did it.
It's whack.
Yeah, it's like really hard to pull off. You have to like flick back and forth without like turning around.
It's like you're doing a fucking DMC like stinger input. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Look at this super incel.
What seemed to be the problem?
He waited until you got here to start crying.
Another little safe
Scoundrels.
road. Scoundrels! Scoundrels! I was set
Set
upon.
upon.
I
fled,
ran!
but they
my
took
road.
my jelly juice, a present from my beloved.
My gamer girl pee.
My gamer bath water.
Oh, Tormund's the fucking opportunist. He smells blood.
Ah,
Woo! Find out among this villain, save the Golden Rose. Epic. Let's look at our quest list.
Tormund gets delivery package. Also, Tormund immediately accepts a mission requiring murder and espionage.
Time to kill. Let's save.
Save the video game.
Try not to use save
Chills.
states. Although, haha, we're not using an emulator. Haha.
It's
Man,
so
why is the resolution so high? I don't know.
Son of a bitch! I gotta go put the dogs away again. I'll be back.
Alright, mute yourself. Right. Underneath this bridge. Through here. We'll hear some weird noises. This is where those bandits the Garrett wants us to kill are. Although the game never actually tells you this. So you can spend the whole game without like knowing they're over here. And then like end up coming back here when like you're kind of overtuned for the enemies in this zone. Well, if I remember correctly, I think these guys are a bit tough. It's possible that they're a bit too tough for us. Alright, so I dropped down from the bridge. I'm going over the bandit area to the right.
God's willing, I would totally be up for some fucking Monster Hunter later.
Oh, yeah.
I've had the itch all day because I had to sit and wait for the PSC guy. Anyway, that's not relevant.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. I want to,
What
but let's
is-
not.
Relevant is
Here's some fire. Does this hurt me? No.
no.
Go
Tormund
fire
is
mode,
fire.
Maybe if we have enough, you can see one of the lucky clovers here now because we got one. Maybe if we had enough, there'd be a fire moat there.
That would be cool. Yeah, like there's like.
Was that a bandit? I saw him. He fucking swooshed out of there. Oh right, he came out of this like hidden passage.
It's like Dark Souls.
Yeah. Oh right, they fucking deal money damage. It's like Slay the Spire.
How much money do you have? Check.
846.
How much did you have before you came in here?
I didn't check.
I'm 90% sure that the money they knock out of you isn't yours, and you just get money.
Well, let's find
Also,
out.
big chunks.
Let's find out. Next time money falls out of me, I'll hit pause, and we'll see. Thank you, thief. Interestingly, that random thief that attacked me after the beggar encounter, he was the actual guy from the cutscene, and not one of these dudes, because these dudes are clearly labeled thief, so it's not just the type of enemy.
He also has a different moveset, because I think the guy with the longsword has like that really, really cheap, like, swing attack.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but like this particular guy, we saw...
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, these gentlemen would be dispatched already if this game had good controls, because I'm... How many times have you completed this game in its entirety, Sean?
At least all the way through?
Yeah.
Like 4 times probably.
Yeah, so, if the game had good controls, that wouldn't have been as arduous.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, I unequipped it.
You unequipped your pepper!
Now, okay, so you say the element system is fine because it's color-coded. What element are these bandits?
Poverty.
Yeah, good
Probably
point.
dark or something.
I guess.
don't know.
I'm still getting used to these menus again. I guess this will be good.
I mean, any extra damage is
Oh,
good.
yeah, I guess. Theoretically, we don't know how the damage works.
You might also just not be meant to be here yet. I feel like this is something you do after you get the night license.
That is very much possible. But, well...
Yeah, look how much more damage you're doing now.
Oh, yeah, that's it. It's also, like, the game never actually... Oh, Jesus Christ. Man, I wish there was a lock on it. Oh, there's 3 of them? Okay, good, yes. Good. Good video game. And sometimes, like, enemies will get stun locked, but sometimes they're just like, alright, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hit you anyway.
Someone is entering the home shortly. I'll be back.
Got him. And yeah, like, the game... It is possible that this is supposed to be something you're supposed to come to later on in the game, but either way, they don't tell you where it is, so if you come back the other way, you're less likely to find out that this is here. From that angle, at least. How much moat do I have? I can't read those fucking numbers. Nice font choice. For your fucking PS2 game, huh, guys? And I don't have a shield, which means there's really nothing I can do when they attack me. I kind of just have to take it. But because we're doing all of this, we're earning a lot of money, which means we're going to be able to upgrade our shield, or rather, we'll be able to buy a shield and upgrade our sword relatively quickly. Hey, this is actually relevant for later in the game. So that's a solution to a puzzle you encounter in Roberta's story. It's just the Mario staircase. The one with the puzzle. Am I going the wrong way? Yes, I am going the wrong way. So yeah, a lot of these areas will have maps. They also have treasure counters, which it's not entirely clear all the time what that indicates. It appears to specifically indicate chests more often than not. So our best bet when we don't have a shield is to just stun lock people. Ah, so that will likely count towards the treasure count right here. It's the quest item. So we have the resolution is scaled up a little bit here. And a lot of the assets in this game are actually pretty decent in quality. Like the texture work, the polygon count, like the environments. It's kind of basic more often than not. Like this isn't really anything to write home about, but it holds together pretty well. Huh. And just as I say, it's holding together pretty well. Well, alright. Let's see if we can cast a magic spell. We were unable to cast a magic spell. That might have increased my money. I didn't check. Now I have 903 or so. So if more money falls out of me and I pick it up, we'll find out. Ah! So there's enemies with ranged attacks, of course. Like this fella, who likes to throw his knife. Ow. I assume this is like a real action game, and I keep making an attempt to roll out of the way, and yet he just, our good old ragdoll boy, just kind of stands here, just kind of stands there and lets it happen. And according to this map, we do have one of the treasures, so that did count. Some of these chests are randomized. It's not entirely clear which one's which. We would have to catalog them, but if you were to, say, save your state and reload and then open it on a different frame, a particular chest that is, it is possible that you'll get different items. So if you want to like save scum, you could totally save scum a chest. You can do it legitimately with a save point even. That's a light moat. We're out of moats, so we kind of want that. Let's see if we can platform, because it seems like that's what the game wants us to do. There are platforming elements in here. They're generally kind of okay, surprisingly. And this is the second tier of the light moat. And then, as soon as the moat's in his pocket, Tormund's bored again. Let's see if I can... just to make the sound stop. Alright, and... the moat did not count as a treasure. Treasures are specifically chests. Let's go a bit deeper. And you know what? We're gonna use this moat too. For even more damage. Not sure how much more. Uh-oh, we might need it for that. Oh, fuck. Wow, I actually fell for that. Okay, these are enemies from a bit later in the game. So this ambush is actually kind of threatening. They attack pretty fast, and they roll out of the way of your attacks when you hit them, so you can't, like, stun lock them as well. And they deal a decent amount of damage. But one of them seems to have just gotten stuck on the train, so that helps. Although it looks like we just got him unstuck accidentally. This might be where the jump attack is useful, if I can pull it off like that. I don't want to waste my light moat if I think I can actually survive this healthily enough. Ooh. They are dark type, I guess, because this is a dark moat. Alright, a bit. We'll have to fight a lot of these guys at some point. There's a reoccurring quest, which, unfortunately, never goes away. So you can never actually clear your quest bar page if you actually take that quest, but there's a recurring quest to kill those enemies and like collect their asses and give them to a dude and you get money for it. We could have just left if we just broke that. And this should be the end, although it says there's more than one chest. Ah, it counts these both, of course. What was your plan? What's your plan if I survive that? You do a backflip. Epic. What kind of books have they stolen? Ah, books on crime. That's just a screenshot of the models. It's all technically cohesive world building. Technically. Ooh. This is valuable. I think... Okay, this is just a healing item. There are very rare ones that act as permanent health buffs. Look at that art right there. Ooh. I kind of want a full version of that. Alright, so I saved the mostly because I wanted to make sure I had it for this. Because I knew we weren't going to get another one. Oh! This is, this one, yeah. So this one is super effective against all elemental types, no matter what. It's a rainbow moat, as Tor gayfully explains. And this is the... That is the regular tier. There's a second tier, of course, which is, like, really coveted, and... There's a few guaranteed spots in the world where it spawns, especially at certain clover levels. So you can actually, like, just fill up on them if you know where to go. Now, how do we get out of here? Do we just jump? Yes, we do. So if you can anticipate that this thing falls, you can probably just jump over the gap and ignore the Draken Axe. Or whatever those monsters are called. And yeah, so according to this, we've cleared it all out, and I don't see any more enemies trying to kill me. There are much bigger dungeons than this in the game, some of which are horribly convoluted. This one actually seems to be, like, finished, though. So that's nice. I really do enjoy exploring this world. It's a lot of fun, despite its obvious, glaring, god-awful, horrible, borderline unplayable flaws. I find something to appreciate about that despite all of that, because it does feel like some people making this game were trying to do something special, even if it was like this weird licensed product that kind of got shit on with horrible financial trouble. He could barely contain his joy, so much that he vibrated a bit. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. 350 coins, huh? Come on. So that makes this quest another option to get the shield. It's Zelda, like, where you have to have your shield in order to progress through the early game. And you have a bunch of different options, which is actually kind of neat. The most direct one is to do the arena fights and earn a bunch of money, and then at the end you just get a shield as like the championship prize. Oh, here's a leaf moat. That's the first tier of the rock one. But that guy gives you 350. A shield costs 400. That's pretty good. And you can get about 300 Neopoints from just the farm chests. So it's possible that you get those chests for 300, get him for 650, the shield is 400, and there's an upgraded sword, which is 500. So at that, you'll have like 600 points, and then that's a difference of 300 points you need to make up to get that sword. Although it might be more viable to get the sword first, but I don't know if the game would stop us from doing that. Of course, the context I'm speaking of is in terms of sequence breaking, because we've recently found out a way to get out of that tutorial area in the farm without ever picking up this wooden sword. And it's possible that we can buy a sword to replace our non-existent one in town. Oh yeah, the bridge is out. Apparently the cutscene at the beginning of the game where the Darkest Faerie woke up kind of caused some storms or whatever. We never see them, but they like messed up some bridges. This is Brendel from Buckshot. We'll go there later. Maybe we'll say hi to him. Anyway. Yeah, there's the Shadowglen thing. There's a little platformer challenge over there, but I don't think we can even get close to it. And we have a bunch of little options. There's a bunch of weird little offshoots in this game where It just feels like some geometry sort of just exists for the sake of it, and there really isn't anything in certain little dead ends and weird little nooks, but sometimes maybe if you have a high enough clover level, there's some moats there, but it's kind of surprising though, despite all that, how much stuff is actually in this game, and then how much stuff like the player is never directly directed towards. Despite having earned all that money, I'm still collecting. Oh boy! Almost 2,000 Neopoints. That is very good for not even making it to Meridol. That's what happens when you just do all the side quest content first. This is a game where you might have to grind every now and then. It's not too bad, necessarily. Usually, towns will have like money-making opportunities in terms of the arena or the gambling game, which I'm not very good at, but David is, allegedly. Yes, the camera. Alright. I'll wait for David here to get back.